I don't want to give our competitors a heads up in terms of what we're going to do. We're in magazines as well, and that's great, and they're doing reasonably well, I think. We see that the print industry has got legs.
Right, and yet, when you look at some of the statistics, for example, with the Star, there has been about a 70% decline in the numbers or the volumes that are distributed per quarter, based on stats from the Audit Bureau of Circulations of South Africa. The quarterly figures have declined by about 70% from 125,000 in the first quarter of 2012 to about 20,000 in the first quarter of 2023. What is your position on what the stats are telling, and what does this mean for independent media?
Well, the stats are absolutely correct in terms of the trend, but that's not new news to us. 2012 is like 100 years ago, right? If you look at media, tech and innovation. So let's look at what really happened here. All media, by the way. If you look at the figures of Sunday Times as an example, one of our competitors, they used to do between 500,000 and 600,000 newspapers on a Sunday. Today, they'll be lucky if they do 20,000, okay? So let's contextualize this. Other newspapers have disappeared. Media 24 shut down virtually every single one of its print publications. So we are very, the Sun is, for example, shut down by Media 24. We've kept print going. What is the reason for that? Well, number one, people still want to read print. Whether you're on a train, whether you're on a bus, whether you're at home leisurely, you want to have a laid back. Digital media is a moving forward reading experience. When you read print, you lay back and you read a newspaper. So we still have 5 million people that want to read the newspapers. What we have to do is to make sure that we service those 5 million people. And what's great about a newspaper is that it's not just read by one person in a household.